And maybe just maybe, that is my distraction. I don't know how to do generals. I don't know how to fucking do generals. I do personals because I'm an empath and I'm very in tune with self. So I can read others' energy, and it's all fucked up right now. It's all fucked up. This gym is all fucked up. And the Gemini energy is all fucked up. And I'm a Taurus sun, I'm an Aries rising, I'm a Libra moon, I'm a Gemini and Venus. I have a Scorpio placement, just one water placement, just one. Oh no, and my seventh and eighth house. But I'm whole fire and earth, so I have to stay grounded, and I can't get out here the way I want to, and that sucks to me and it hurts me because I'm really trying to connect with spirit again because of the traumatic event that I went through. It kind of connected me, yet it disconnected me. It's like it connected me, but I can't connect. It connected me, but I can't disconnect. While I can't disconnect, but it connected me in a way like I can know my own path. And that's not, I can read others. I've always been a person to read others, but now I have to read myself. And that's not the best feeling in the world when you got to learn how to read yourself. So you got to step away from your craft. You got to step away from your craft to learn how to read yourself because you don't want to implement other energies while you're doing generals and our personals. I don't do generals, like I said, personals. By me watching, excuse me, by me watching the tarot so much, I'm into the generals, but I don't know how to. So how do I tap into that? I need my tarot community to explain to me. How do I tap into that when I can only really tap into personals? I can't. I can get around a person and read their whole entire energy, but I cannot do a general reading. And that's deterring me. I have all this. I have all this. I do all of this. Oh my gosh. Look, you guys are really just can't see. But I do all of this. This is what I do. This is my craft. But I have a whole blockage right now. I have a blockage. This is my area. I need to clean it. I have a blockage. I don't know how to clear this blockage. How do I do this? When I'm struggling internally, how do you be yourself and struggle while you struggling internally? How do you help others when you know that's what you're here for because you have a compassionate heart and or soul and struggle internally? Look, I'm asking my community to assist me. I don't get assistance. I don't have people around me. I want a spiritual advisor. I would love that. But I'm doing all this on my own, all lonely. For real. For real, Spirit God. On my own. I'm doing all this alone. Not on my lonely. I'm doing this alone. All in my lonely. I would say lonely, but they say I'm doing it alone. While trying to figure out how to connect. Because I'm so disconnected right now. I'm asking for help. This is a cry for help. Spiritual help. From the spiritual community that I am so much a part of. Although I don't post, I don't do none of that, I'm so much a part of. I need the assistance right now. I can write a book of my life. I can, and everyone can say this, but I swear to God, I can write a book, like a legit book. I just need some help. I need guidance, and I'm gonna be on this bitch from this day forth. I'm gonna be on this bitch. I've been fearful of coming on here explaining, and I'm all over the place right now because I don't have the guidance. but I have the knowledge and the wisdom. But I need the guidance. Like, help me. I need someone to help me get my thoughts in order. I know exactly what I'm doing. Like I said, like I said, this is my place of everything. This is my place of solitude. This is my place of meditation. This is my place of business. I'm dead ass real about my shit. But I'm whole blocked. And being that I'm a hermit and I don't really talk to people and I don't really deal with people, I just suffer in fucking silence. And I'm tired of suffering in silence, so I'm reaching out to my tarot community. And if anybody feels the heart space, have the in their heart space to reach out to me, oh my gosh, it'd be greatly appreciated. Assistance is whole needed. And this is a whole community out here. So I'm praying somebody see my cry for this help within my spiritual journey, because that's what it is. I'm surrounded by people who don't understand my spiritual journey. Although I have all the tools, I am a Gemini in Venus. I'm a Libra moon, Aries rising, Taurus sun, Leo north node. I have all the fucking tools. All the fucking tools to create my reality. I need supporters, and I'm not talking about financial. I'm talking about emotional and spiritual. With this COVID and everything, lack of dealing with people, this is not good on a person like me, and I'm an empath. When I thrive on energies, but if the negative energy is forefront, I can't. But I thrive on the positive ones, even the ones, the lost souls. I do. Is that my weakness? I'm not, but I can't say that because I'm so compassionate and I help people. But it could be. It legit could be. Don't worry about this. This shit. Like, don't worry about it. I'm whole at a place right now. And I'm asking for help from my community. Dead ass. I have to start somewhere. And this is it. I would love to start my channel. But if I can't read general readings and I can only do personals and only self because of the things that surrounds me, how am I supposed to be great? But I don't know how to get out of this. I'm at Twin Flame Connections. I'm on all this shit. I'm finna get married. This shit is some fuck shit. Dead ass. Fuck shit. But you have to figure out your fucking path. What is my path? What is the path? Do I deal with the twin flame while working on? I can't. I got the soul. It's just twin flame, the soulmate, the twin ray, all that shit. That's just why I'm so disconnected. I got so much in this bitch. Like, what is gonna be right for me? And I don't see how I can read for others, but I can't read for self. And everything that I tell others is great, but for self, it's conflicting. I do not get it. I'm over fucking exerted. I'm tired, and I just need a little bit of assistance. And this gonna come across a whole bunch of people, and I give zero fucks. I give zero fucks, people. Zero. Zero fucks. I give. about the judgment and everything, because this is a whole, it takes strength to go on here and explain the shit that you're going through. I'm babbling because I don't want to put too much out there. $11 months ago, I left a job. I was an assistant store manager, safety manager, all of that, OSHA certified. But guess what? These people didn't know my worth, or maybe I didn't know my worth. This is, the people didn't know my worth, or I didn't know my worth, which led me into a whole situation. Dead ass. Whole situation. I met a guy. He's my motherfucking twin flame, but I didn't know anything about tarot. I didn't know anything about nothing. And I know I'm an honest person. So I told my spouse of 17 years, maybe 15 years, 14 years at the time. Who knows? We just deal. You do you, and I'm going to do me. Those are the words. You do you, and I'm going to do me. But at the end of the day, he was doing him anyway. I just came to a conclusion, to a point where I'm going to let you just know that I know that you're doing you, and I'm going to do me, and you're going to still pay these bills, and I'm going to still pay these bills, and you don't want to leave, and I'm not going anywhere because it's my shit, so why not come together? Like, dead ass. Why not come together? But that's not what happened. I mean, he did his thing. I did my thing. We ended up coming together, and we finna get married in 3 weeks. But is it because we genuinely love each other? I'm whole confused right now. Is it because we genuinely love each other and we've been together 18 years? Is it because of that? 18 years? But what's the in between? What is the in between? Is it comfortability? Is it comfortability? Because I know I'm gonna have you and you gonna have me. This is what we're comfortable with. These are the questions that I have. These are the questions that I've asked. These are the questions that I have no answers to. So now I'm turning to my spiritual community. No, I haven't had a personal reading yet. I'm afraid of a personal reading. To keep it 100, I'm afraid of a personal reading. And if I had anybody do me a personal reading, it'd be Tyler's Tarot. Or it'd be Mystical Moniqua. The spiritual businesses. No, this bitch be good. It'd be Lilo Vanity. Even though she be all over the place, Lilo is the business. Ghetto Nun. The Divine University. Woohoo! I get it all. I just don't know where I'm supposed to be. And I'm a hermit, so I'm not going to dive into nothing unless I know it's legit. I'm not going to dive into nothing unless I know it's legit or know one. I am so all over the place right now. But this is my partial, not even a story. It's not even an autobiography. It's just a rant. It's a whole rant before you get to the real deal. And depending on the response I get, because ain't nobody life perfect. And all you can try to do is be great within your own skin and change yourself to the best portion of yourself while dealing with fuck shit sometimes. And still maintain that beautifulness about yourself, personality, compassionate, and all that. That's what matters to me. That's what matters to me. Like no one's perfect. No one that walks this planet can call they so perfect. It's the strength that you have within yourself to deal with the things that you got to deal with. And I'm whole all over the place right now because, like I said in the beginning, I am trying to figure this shit out my own self. I have I do readings. I know how to read my cards. I connect with spirit for others, but when it comes to doing general readings to myself and others, I cannot. Not even myself, to others. Because there's so much going on in my life that all my shit is popping up in the cards. And I don't want to be one of those readers. I'm not gonna ever be one of those YouTube readers that just I'm not gonna do that. I need to be around you. I need to feel your energy so I can get the proper reading. Because that's what I do. But in the process, it hurts. It hurts because as a reader and as a person as I am, I do everything for everybody. I don't get the same in return. So there's a whole bunch of lessons I gotta learn. A whole bunch of lessons. And now I'm setting myself up to learn these bitches. Cause now I gotta start winging out motherfuckers. I'm so tired. But I did. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know how to work my phone. It's a new phone. I don't know how to work